Are once again going to bat for small businesses affected by COVID restrictions.
In one upcoming case, they'll be focusing on hair and personal care salons and the impact on those businesses. Channel 2's Ron Plants joins us live to explain what's happening in this case. Hey, Ron.
Kelly, we've been speaking with attorney Corey Hogan, who says that a lot of these personal grooming businesses have really been hard hit by the state with the restrictions that were on them. And now they're trying to get some clarification from the state with their case. So they did file the case this week, and now a judge has been assigned. So again, the barber shops, the hair salons, the personal grooming businesses had been allowed to open up by the state, but they're now trying to get this clarification on the testing requirements for the barbers, the stylists, and the other personal grooming people. They're trying to get more of the state's actual evidence and the basis for the requirements that are stated by those in Albany. They say the virus transmission rate for the salons and the personal grooming businesses just is over 1%. That is even lower than restaurants. And the weekly testing for operators and groomers, quite a burden for those businesses.
A lot of this is not free. The state said, oh, there's all these free tests, but there's not that many free tests. The general public knows that there's not that many. They're not covered by a lot of insurances. And so the cost is somewhere between $65 and $75, as I understand it. And if you're making 120 and before taxes are taken out, and then you have to pay $65 every week for a test, it's kind of problematic. So at this point, when the yellow and orange restrictions were moved, now the testing is suggestive, even though it's not required. We have also suggested to our clients that they do testing on a monthly basis, unless somebody has symptoms, and you test right away.
They're also trying to make these customers feel safer to go back into their businesses. The businesses have had to jump through a lot of hoops in terms of the state protocols, if you will. So they're already, as I said, been hard hit with what they've been dealing with. So again, this case will go before a judge actually next Thursday. This will be a state judge that'll be hearing that case. And again, we want to bring up that 10 p.m. curfew for restaurants. That will be going before a judge next Monday, a federal judge. So that is your legal wrap, and I'll send it back into you guys. After doing that, I'd like to do a mic drop, but somehow I don't think Tegna would like that. So back to you guys in the Word Studio.
A lot of good information there. You remembered it all. Ron Plants, live tonight, Ron.